Hey Siren Fans, Valerie here today. Happy Friday. I just wanted to talk about tattoos and tattoo appointments really quick. Since I did have a no-show today, no call, no show, I just want to go over what we require here at Siren Body Jewelry Tattoo and Piercing for tattoos. We all love them, so let's talk about it real quick. Our shop minimum is $100 this year. It's 2020. It's fair enough. We have two ways of pricing tattoos here. One is per session and one is per piece at the artist's discretion. So overall across the board standard, it's going to cost you at least $100 to get a tattoo here, and that pays for our setup, for the time that we spend designing your tattoo and things like that, aftercare instructions. Okay, this is our job. This is what we do to make a living. So $100 minimum is appropriate in my opinion. Let's see. Session prices this year, I'm holding return clients at $300 for 5 hours of tattoo work. It's at my sole discretion what is considered a session piece. Normally I book you as a session if I feel that your design is going to require more than one session. So that's kind of basically a quick overview of that. Let's see, so this is the tattoo I was supposed to do today. This is not a session rate. I would have priced this at probably around like $250, give or take the size. If she wants to go this big, that is great price for that. So, and I'm just kind of showing you to kind of see, kind of visualize, okay? It's really pretty rose, blue rose. Let's see, what else can I tell you about tattoos? I love them. You should get a tattoo. In order to get a tattoo, I suggest you come in and book your appointment. Have a free consult with me. Let's talk about what you want to get done, things like that, considering other factors like your skin and your health and all these good things. We do probably like 90% custom tattoos here. I really don't like specifically copying designs. I mean, I understand if you bring something in and you're like, I want this, I'm gonna give you what you want. I mean, you're paying me for a service. I don't really have too big of a problem with that, but always depends on the piece and who would be having that also. So please consider that. So to book a tattoo here, real quick, $60 deposit goes towards the final price of the tattoo, or the session, of course. So say you're coming in for a session, and I have to draw, it's all custom, I would probably up the deposit to $100, but sometimes $60. It just depends on how much work I do outside of the shop. I don't know, that's a whole nother video on how much work we do outside of being at the shop. Okay. The traditional small tattoos, smallish, like one day single, couple hour tattoos, $60 deposit all day. So say I quoted you $250 or $260 for your tattoo, the day of you'd owe $200 because you paid the $60 deposit. We do have some cancellation policies in place. You can read about them at sirenbodyjewelry.com. Deposit